In the dark and intriguing world of cults, they ensnare vulnerable individuals and manipulate their beliefs for profit and power. A cult is often defined as a group that adheres to unusual religious or spiritual practices, typically revolving around a charismatic leader. These organizations use religion as a tool to create a sense of belonging and purpose, often drawing in those who are experiencing personal hardships or searching for deeper meaning in their lives. My wife Annie would listen for hours to the harrowing story of Jessica, a former insider of the Mothers of Darkness, who revealed chilling tales of fear, including the horrific notion of human sacrifice. This very fear became a weapon that lured my wife Annie into the cult's grasp, as the promise of protection and empowerment seemed irresistible. Through emotional manipulation and shared trauma, followers like Annie were convinced that they needed Jessica's teachings to escape the darkness that threatened them. Cults not only deplete your financial resources but also drain your mind, body, and soul, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Would you recognize the techniques they use to maintain control and the profound impact they have on the lives of their followers?
Yo, step into the shadows, let me tell you a tale about a web of deception where the truth starts to pale. In the heart of the night, where the whispers take flight, they'll sell you a dream, but it's all out of sight. Got a leader with charm, yeah, they're slick with the words, spinning tales so grand, like they're flying with birds. Promises of power they'll make you believe, but behind all that glitter, it's a trick up their sleeve. Lies, lies, they're feeding you dreams, wrapped in a bow, but it's bursting at the seams. Watch your back, don't get caught in the spin, cause a cult's a trap, and the danger's within.
The Unraveling, a descent into the anointing, Annie's story. Welcome to a poignant journey that delves into the complexities of love, worry, and the shadows that can infiltrate even the most sacred spaces. This narrative is part of a series of blogs brought to life in audiovisual form, crafted by the talented Mr. Dior 7. To explore more of his insightful perspectives, follow him on X at Mr. Dior 7 News. All music is composed and copyrighted by Mr. Dior 7. Reproduction of any of Mr. Dior 7's works requires prior permission. For business inquiries or to share your stories, feel free to reach out at tellmoredior@yahoo.com. Join us as we unravel the layers of Annie's experience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content.
Welcome back to Voices of the Unseen. Today we have a truly captivating guest joining us. Jessica, a former insider of the mysterious Mothers of Darkness. At just 5 years old, she was chosen to be a successor in a world filled with secrets, power, and dark rituals. Jessica's journey is not just a story of survival, it's a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit and the quest for truth. In her compelling story, Jessica reveals to my viewers, free of charge, how she navigated the twisted dynamics of manipulation and spiritual warfare, ultimately finding the courage to break free from the shadows. She's here to share her unique insights into the hidden knowledge that can transform lives. You won't want to miss her first-hand accounts of spirit mapping, breaking free from demon strongholds, and her mission to set the captives free. And here's where you come in. By supporting Jessica, you're not just helping her continue her vital work. You're joining a movement that seeks to empower others and uncover the truth behind the darkness. So, grab your notebooks and get ready for a conversation that could change your life. Jessica, welcome. Where would you like to start?
Hi everyone. My name is Jessica, and I really want to share my story with you. It's about the Mothers of Darkness and the pilgrimage I've been on. You know, I believe it's time to set the captives free from the chains of darkness and manipulation that hold us back. When I was just 5, can you believe that? I was chosen to be a heir. And, that choice isn't just about power, it's about something deeper that connects us all. A lot of people try to get Satan's favor through rituals, but, I found real strength in saying no to that. I want to tell you about my experience with Satan. Some people are scared of him, but I learned that he's really interested in those of us who have a special connection. When I said he wants what is God's, it showed me how unique we are. Instead of throwing me away, he tried to play this twisted game, trying to break my spirit. But here's the thing, that struggle, it can change you. It tests your faith and shows your true power. I know that together, we can rise above the darkness if we embrace our strength. Now, let me share something about the Mothers of Darkness. They have a clear structure that relies a lot on secrecy. They use ritual names, like my nickname Sunshine, to help us connect while keeping our true identities hidden. It's not just a name, it's a sign of our purpose. By understanding this, you're already starting to see the truth. Imagine what we could do together if we shared our experiences. I chose to become a whistleblower, to expose the secrets of the system. It's a brave choice, and it's about standing up for what's right. If you feel a calling, like you want to break free, know that you're not alone. My journey to becoming the Queen Mother of Darkness was filled with tough training, but it was all about family and legacy. What really matters is the connection we share as people seeking truth and power. You know, the pressure to fit in creates a struggle between who we are and who we're expected to be. But I believe we can change our paths. The weight of this journey is heavy, but it can also be empowering. The way these beliefs are woven into professions like teaching and law enforcement shows how deep this goes in our society. We need to be aware of the tricks happening around us. And think about this. If you've ever felt trapped or silenced, or if you've questioned things, that's a sign you're part of something bigger. You can take back your life, just like I did. And if you're ready to take that next step, I invite you to dive deeper into this expedition with me. I've written a book that uncovers my experiences and the hidden knowledge I've gained. You can find it online. Plus, consider attending my seminars. There, I'll share exclusive teachings on spirit mapping, breaking demon strongholds, and how to set the captives free. It's a powerful opportunity to gain insights that can truly transform your life. If you feel led to support this mission, donations are always welcome to help continue this important work. Together, we can shine a light on the darkness and embrace our true potential.
Wow! Jessica, thank you for sharing that. I am sure that was not easy for you. Anything else you want to share?
Yes. One of the most powerful tools I've discovered is the use of anointing oil, just basic olive oil that's been prayed over. You might be surprised by how effective this simple oil can be when it comes to stopping Satan and breaking the chains of demonic strongholds. I know the specific locations where this practice can be particularly impactful, and I'm eager to teach you all about it. But to access this Illuminati occult knowledge, there is an investment required. It's about committing to your own empowerment and taking the steps needed to set the captives free. I share not just the secrets of spirit mapping and identifying demon strongholds, but also the incredible potential that lies within each of you. Together, we can embark on this transformative journey, and I'll guide you in using anointing oil to reclaim the land and give it back to the Lord, but I have to teach you.
I would like to remind my viewers that this podcast practices light and love. But I see comments in the chat that question your stories. Jessica, you have a lot of haters. What do you want to say to the people who claim your stories of growing up in the Illuminati might be made up?
I've heard people say that I'm lying about my experiences and the things I've shared, and I understand that skepticism is a natural response. It can be hard to accept things that challenge our beliefs or that seem too extraordinary to be true. But I want to remind you that my journey is real. I lived through the darkness, and I've emerged with knowledge that can help others break free. When people dismiss my story, it often comes from plants or trolls. Some work for the Illuminati. They may not have had the same experiences or go to a church that does not teach them the harsh reality of Satan. You know, they may not be ready to confront the reality. I invite those who doubt to look deeper into my evidence, the patterns of manipulation, the struggles with spiritual warfare, and the power of the light that can overcome the darkness. I'm here to share not just my story, but also the tools I've discovered along the way. The people who call me a liar might not realize that their skepticism only fuels the need for awareness and to take one of my courses. I'm not here to convince anyone about against their will, but for those who feel a calling, I'm ready to guide you. We can rise above the doubts and embrace a journey of empowerment together. So, I don't feel like I have to answer them. So, I just block them and, dismiss them as Satan's tools. And, you should too.
Wow, what an incredible journey with Jessica today. If you felt the truth in her words, don't hesitate to dive deeper into her world. Remember, her book is available now, filled with secrets that can guide you on your own path to freedom. And if you're ready to take that commitment further, consider attending her seminars, where you'll gain exclusive teachings that can help you break free from the chains that bind you. By supporting Jessica and her mission, you're not just donating, you're investing in your own empowerment and the empowerment of others. Together, we can shine a light on the darkness and embrace our true potential. Join us in this transformative journey, and let's set the captives free.
The dramatic video narrative features Jessica as a guest on the fictional show Voices of the Unseen, where she shares her experience training to become a mother of darkness. Various techniques are employed by the cult leader to manipulate followers and generate financial support. Key methods include emotional manipulation, drawing followers in through shared traumatic experiences, fostering a sense of belonging, and promising empowerment. Rituals and secretive practices, such as spirit mapping and breaking free from demon strongholds, are presented as exclusive knowledge available only from the leader. This creates a dependency on Jessica, as followers believe they need her teachings to escape darkness. Additionally, dismissive tactics against skeptics help solidify loyalty among members, framing outside criticism as a threat from malevolent forces. Ultimately, this combination of psychological manipulation, exclusivity, and emotional appeal aims to attract more followers and secure financial contributions to support the cult's activities.